want people to bear in mind, if you watched any of my other videos, like if you watch the bike reveal video, you'll hear the bike and that one sounds pretty quiet. That video does not have the audio altered. Every video that I post with this bike, with the Supermoto, I alter the audio. I lower the audio levels down because this bike is so loud, it drowns everything out. And it's kind of hard to hear me talk sometimes because of how loud the damn thing actually is. So just a comparison on like how loud the MRD actually is. It's a lot louder in person than what you're hearing on my videos. On my videos, it's nothing compared to what it is in real life. And I wear helmet, earplugs, you know, I wear it all, and it's still loud. You know, I've always bought in what I wanted. Like, there's a guy on MotoCookie that he made a thing about, why do people rag on smaller displacement bikes? And it's just like, because they always think that their bike is superior, even if it's not. You know, even if it's a big piece of shit, they still think that it's like the best thing around. And that's what's really annoying about it. Like, they think that if you have a sport bike, you should own a 1000 and nothing else. I've seen that a lot on oh, what's that road? The Snake out in California. You see motorcycles coming through the corner and they are flying. You know, they're breaking the law. They're breaking the speed limit law, whatever. And as soon as they see a cop, they panic brake and lay their bike down. It's like, to begin with, you were only going to get a ticket. Now, being you panicked, your bike's freaking tore up. The cops got it on camera to prove that you were speeding, so your insurance company could possibly deny it and fight it. You know, because he's going to put on there the accident report that, yeah, he laid his bike down when he seen me and he was speeding. Insurance company could be like, well, we're not going to cover you. So if you see a cop, there's no point. If they already seen you speeding, or they probably already radared you speeding, who cares? My video, Spearfish Canyon, I seen that cop, and I knew he nailed me, but I didn't back off the throttle until I got out of the corner, and I knew he was turning around to come after me. So I was just like, I slowed down, but I still didn't slow down to the speed limit. But I slowed down, just like back off, because I was just trying to find a place to pull over, because I knew he was coming after me. There's no point in trying to run on this. You know, he probably would have been able to keep up with me. He wouldn't have been able to keep up with me in the corners, but there's good sections of open road where he could have just stomped it to the floor and got it behind me and got my license plate number. But like I said, I kind of just did the same thing when I seen that car. I backed off of it a little bit, and I should have just been like, I just thought to myself, why'd I do that? It's like, who cares? I'm already up in the air. The cops are already going to nail you if they see you. Cops are going to nail you for it most of the time. Like, they might be lenient with you, but it's a reckless driving ticket, man, and that looks good on their end to write a reckless driving ticket. But yeah, this guy on MotoCookie, he was talking about, why do people rag on such small displacement sport bikes? Like, I think over in his country, there's a lot of 125s. Over here, there's no such thing as a 125 sport bike. The smallest sport bike's a 300, because in the US, you can buy whatever bike you want for your first bike. You can go buy a ZX14 if that's what you want. Foreign countries, you can't do that. You have to start small and work your way up. But, you know, first of all, who cares what somebody else's opinion is about what bike you ride? If you like the bike you're on, enjoy the bike you're on. Who cares what people are going to tell you? Second of all, people just feel that like the 1000cc sport bikes are the only ones that matter. And I've had a 1000 and I don't care. Like, I've had a 1000 And if I was to get a sport bike again, I talked in that bike reveal video that I would get a 750, because I think a 1000 is ridiculous. I loved my 1000, don't get me wrong. The power that thing had was insane. And that's not even like crazy insane compared to some of the people like the newer 1000s, like the new GSX-R 1000 and the new R1M, and you know, they're just getting more and more powerful, and I think it's freaking stupid. But that wind caught me and like set me back, and it kind of shaked around a little bit. The wind's really not blowing too bad, but every once in a while you get a little gust, and I just love it whenever it's not, you know, it's so calm like it is today compared to what it normally is.